was me testing my max plank, albeit a little bit exaggerated. But I was able to get 2 minutes and 34 seconds. But what really got me into planks was this guy. This is George Hood, and he held a plank for over 8 hours. Keep in mind, he was around 60 years old at the time. But even still, he's one of the most ripped guys that I've ever seen in my life. Doing a little bit more research, I found out he achieved a plank of 1 hour and 20 minutes. And that's only after 6 months of training. If he could achieve that in 6 months, where could I be in 30 days? And that is exactly what I set out to find. First on my... I don't know if you could tell, but I was shaking. Shaking in my boots. So my first strategy to increase my plank time was to do intervals. This is where I break my max plank into sets of 30 seconds so that it's not as tiring, which means I can do more sets. This way, I can have a higher total plank time for the day than if I were to do a plank for as long as I can one time every day. All in the hopes that this will raise my maximum plank time. For the start of this challenge, this strategy worked. And my strategy was working so well that after 1 week of training, I retested and this happened. I just got my first 5-minute plank. After 5 days of training? That's not bad. It's not bad at all, but man, that burned. That was probably the hardest workout yet. You have to push past mental barriers. I feel like today, I just passed one of those mental barriers. It's tough, man, it's tough. On to the next week. That was too excited. On to the next week. What's that? This hurts so bad. In fact, I was making so much progress that instead of doing intervals for 30 seconds, I began doing them for 3 minutes. And I was able to increase the amount of reps I did during the workout. Let's go. Are you joining? Yeah. Oh, wow. How was that?
Yeah, it was awful.
I'm with this guy. This is Mitch. We're gonna be testing my max plank today. Ready, Mitch?
Yep.
1. Dang, this already feels hard.
10 seconds in.
Oh yeah, dude.
What I found is like when you're doing a plank, if you have somebody to like talk to the whole time or like music to listen to, it definitely makes it a lot easier.
And for the most part, he was right. We were talking and having a conversation and the time went by a lot faster. However, this retest wouldn't be that simple, and fatigue started to set in a lot sooner than anticipated. Come on. I'm so disappointed because I got 5 minutes a week ago.
Yeah.
And I've been training, but... Thanks, Mitch. I've been sitting here for a while because I feel so mentally drained because I PR'd last week with 5 minutes. And then a week later after training, I get 5 minutes again. On top of school, and finals are next week. Come on, man. I just want 10-minute plank. I'm a little upset and disappointed at my performance this past weekend. I'm gonna try and ramp it up a little bit more. Online, I found this guy who works out with George Hood. He's a retired Marine who held the plank for over 8 hours. And so I'm gonna try and use his workout and see if it works. I have it written down. It's right. Oh, magic. But I have it written down. We're gonna go kill it today. We'll give it a try. George's workout consists of 4 different exercises, each for 30 seconds. The first one is alternating battle ropes, then slams, followed by these things. I think these are called claps, and then finished off with 10 push-ups. First set done of the warm-up. You see, because this is a George workout, there are 2 more sets, but this time, each increasing by 30 seconds. So the timing is as follows. The first set of exercises is 30 seconds, then followed by 1 minute, and then 1.5 minutes each. And that is just the warm-up. The workout doesn't get any easier. An entire workout set is 3 minutes, with each exercise being 20 seconds, and the exercises are as follows. First is a plank for 20 seconds, then push-ups for 20 seconds, followed by another plank, and then lastly into up-downs. And then you go back to the plank and continue until you reach 3 minutes. I felt it where I don't usually feel it on the side of my arm. It's the real deal. Real deal right there. I just finished the warm-up. It just does not get easier, man. What a workout today. What a workout. Let's go. 8 minutes and 15 seconds. Absolutely killed it, man. After doing George's workout twice, only did it 2 times. And so we're making progress. 1 week left. Let's go. I did that whole cycle for 10 minutes. There's a timer. 10 minutes. Let's go. And we've made it. This is the final plank, the final test. We started this challenge with a max plank of 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Then in a week, we were able to achieve a 5-minute plank. And then a week later, we failed that retest. But we implemented George Hood's workout. And after only 2 sessions, we were able to get an 8-minute plank. But now it's time to retest. You're gonna hear some people in the background. That's my family. I finished school, I finished classes over the summer, and so I drove all the way down to go see them. As a matter of fact, my brother was the one doing the video, doing the camera work, so shout out to him. Thank you. Oh, also, you're only getting 2 minutes of the full plank that I did. There's a bit longer video, and you can find that in the comments and the description. So I think that's all I have to say. I don't actually know. Okay, well, here we go. Let's get started. What are we doing? What are we doing?
3, 2, 1, begin!
How's my form? Does my form look okay?
Form is looking great off the bat. Off rip, it's looking very straight, very planky.
Guys, I'm already hurting, man. I'm 20 seconds in.
Man, how you gonna get a 10 minutes?
Got this.
Honestly, it was fatiguing as soon as I got into position, and if this was a sign for things to come, then the next 10 minutes will be the most difficult of my life.
You're approaching 3 minutes.
Yeah, this is where it started to burn last.
It's okay, you're doing good. Alright man, you're approaching 5 minutes, 5 minutes. How you feeling? Oh, hat's coming off, it's getting serious.
Honestly, everything hurts. Everything burns.
Everything burns?
The shoulder, the chest.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to breathe. You
think you can make it to 10 minutes?
breathing.
The 5-minute mark hurt a lot, and all that was going through my mind was to push through. But thankfully, I wasn't in as much pain as I thought I'd be. In other words, there was still a small ray of hope.
9 minutes. Let's go.
Dude, you're 1 minute away. Oh man, look at that. Come on man, you can make it.
Oh, you're past the emergency. You're past 911. Let's go.
Man, don't make him laugh. Don't make him laugh. You're hurting his abs. Last 10 seconds.
10 seconds and you got your goal. Okay? 5 seconds and you got your goal.
4, 2, 1.
You got your goal, my dude.
You better keep on going, man.
Oh my God.
How was he doing it?
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
We're gonna go for 15.
Let's go.
15.
You got this.
15. Where did this come from?
Oh, I can't see. The sweat keeps getting in my eyes.
I know it burns with all that salt.
I can't believe it.
I can't either, man.
I can't believe it. 3 minutes left. We've done 3 minutes before.
Now, I was somewhat accustomed to the pain, but as with every plank, there comes a point when the pain just becomes too unbearable.
13.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
You see, once I hit 13 minutes, everything caught fire, and I could no longer hold a good form. And all that was going through my mind was the training from the past 30 days and my desire not to go down.
Don't give up on me.
Got 30 seconds.
Please.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds.
Come on.
Push. 3. Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go, man! How are you walking right now?
Here is the warm-up and workout in case you would like to screenshot it. Also, after I did a little bit of digging and watching some of the footage, I found out that I actually got a plank of 11 minutes and 53 seconds with good form. So, still pretty good, I'd say. That's all I have. Deuces. See ya. Adios. Cheers. I don't know what to say.